A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Hey, we got Noah.
Luis Mejia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Leroy moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jim Bolton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bolton.
Get ahead right now.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, it could be a great night.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Junior Garcia. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Junior Garcia.
Hey, get ahead of him right here.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Douglas McGill.
Throw it up, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Douglas McGill is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1, here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Count 1 and 2.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
In there, a base hit.
Nobody,
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third.
Batting
You maybe
sixth.
draw the infield in.
Third
Or if they
baseman,
sit back, get the easy
Jim
ground ball, and you pick up the
Farrar.
first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. The center fielder is the
Batting
key
seventh,
to me. He
left
is a
fielder,
tremendous athlete.
Marcos
He's always the best on the field, it
Aparicio.
seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to. And this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benitez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Manuel Rodriguez. He did not
Right
play
fielder,
last night, but
Manuel
clearly back in the starting nine
Rodriguez.
for this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piedra giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Miguel
Leading off for the
Campos,
Hooks.
and he'll start out
Shortstop,
their half of the third,
Miguel
top of the order to
Campos.
follow. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benitez has a play. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Luis
batting, the
Mejia.
center
0
fielder,
for 1 for him here in
Luis
this one.
Mejia.
Get ahead, stay ahead right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
One out now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Ray
number 1.
Conley. 0 for 1
Designated
here in the
hitter,
early going.
Ray
And there he goes towards
Conley.
second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well. Get over it.
Nope.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Number 40, Jim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Claw ball is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Junior Garcia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Garcia.
Fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
2 outs here.
The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Douglas
for the hook.
McGill. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Douglas
4th.
McGill.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jim Farrar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Farrar.
First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, plays that 1 now.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Marcos Aparicio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2 down now.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Now in the box, Manuel Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Campos.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Campos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two
Now
guys
batting,
saw him pretty good. Let's see what
fielder,
happens now.
Luis
First pitch of the
Mejia.
at-bat on its way. Luis Mejia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Ray
up for the
Conley.
hook.
He'll try and get
Designated
things started
hitter,
as we begin inning number 6.
Conley.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Jim
The catcher, number
Bolton.
40.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
Bolton.
this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 down, 1 down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. You still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Hey, we got 1.
Now batting. First baseman, Junior Garcia.
Into the box, Junior Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-1, here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, rolled up here now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting. Second base. Baseman, Douglas McGill.
In now, Douglas McGill batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, two away, two away.
The 0-1 on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, bad call on that last pitch right there. You know, the pitch before that was awfully close. That was called a strike, so he wanted to go right back there.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
One and two, here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Lopez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Ready once again, Jim Farrar. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go.
Fielder number 30.
Now at the plate, Manuel Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Herrera has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch. So stepping in, Miguel Campos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
0-1 pitch on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Mejia. Dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
1 error.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jesus Colon claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Luis Mejia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Luis Mejia.
And he just misses with a curveball. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club right now. You know, they got swept last series 0-3, and you start a whole new series. You got to put the other one behind you. We'll see the maturity of this team if they're not living on the past and ready to embrace the future.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Ray Conley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Out of play. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Batting third, catcher, Jim Bolton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jim Bolton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. Digging in, Junior Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Garcia.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Douglas McGill. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jim Farrar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Where's the first now?
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Into the box, Marcos Aparicio, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
Standing in now, Manuel Rodriguez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
2 outs. Let's get out of
And And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Miguel Campos. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Miguel Campos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
From the belt, the pitch. Luis Mejia will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Hey, come on now, get him yourself.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Conley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance. Jim Bolton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jim Bolton.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift. And he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Now batting. First baseman.
In now, Junior Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in to try it again, Douglas McGill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Douglas McGill.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Jim Farrar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcos Aparicio.
Marcos Aparicio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Striding in once again, Manuel Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit to short. Colon gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Miguel Campos.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Benitez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Luis Mejia. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kloboff has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ray Conley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Jim Bolton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, it was all going great. Had a nice execution with the first 2 pitches away, and then he just left one in the middle of the plate. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Batting. First baseman, Junior Garcia.
Stepping in now, Junior Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, roll it up now.
The 1-0 delivery. A changeup over the inside corner. Fouled back. One and two. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Soft liner towards short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jim Farrar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cologne will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits.
Your attention,
Todd Minton will come on and make his fourth.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Andy Hale.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Into the box now, Josh Wendell comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Wendell.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Working on striking out the side in the first. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Damian Rose. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rose.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And that misses. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Sean Bell. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Romack moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Lamont Finley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Lamont Finley.
First pitch on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Terrell Jarvis. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benitez is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning. Settling in now, Denny
up for Tulsa.
Kirecki, and he
Second
has not
baseman.
gotten off to the
Denny
start he had hoped for
Kirecki.
with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Dominic Copley.
batting,
0 for 1
right
for
fielder.
him here in this one.
Dominic Copley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Montalvo moving to his left. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andy
The
Hale.
left
0
fielder,
for
number
1 here in the
34.
early going.
Andy
First
Hale.
pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Nothing across here this half.
No one out now.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading up for the
Josh
Drillers,
Wendell. He'll try to
designated
get it
hitter,
going here to begin the
Josh
4th.
Wendell.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Romack going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Third baseman, number 5, Damian Rose.
Into the box, Damian Rose. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
No one out now.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Club off is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie
The first
Culberson.
baseman, number 6, Charlie Culberson.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
There we go.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Sean
Now batting,
Bell. He hit a sac
shortstop,
fly earlier.
Sean Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
2 down now.
The 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Montalvo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lamont
Leading off for the
Finley
Brewers,
comes into this
center
at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
Lamont
ballgame.
Finley.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Terrell Jarvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Terrell Jarvis.
To third. Herrera takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box. Denny Kurecki 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Denny Kurecki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Copley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dominic Copley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The 0-2 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Montalvo is underneath this one. One gone. Digging in once again, Andy Hale. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Andy Hale.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Herrera has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Wendell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Wendell.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Back up the middle. Leroy right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Derek Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Bruno.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and another thing, Matt, I mean, you're getting ready to leave on an 8-game road trip. You always want to play well at home that last game, so you leave here with a good taste, and when you come back, you play well on the road. Who knows, maybe you're selling tickets for the next homestand.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping into the box, Maurice Coulter. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Lopez comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Saul. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Saul.
Get ahead right now.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ramon Hernandez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. To his left, Tejada. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Kenny Blackwell.
Catcher, Kenny Blackwell.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that's just a soft line drive over the third baseman's head, and it'll be a line drive in the books tomorrow. He just fought that one off and got the base hit.
Batting sixth.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball
Center
right
fielder.
here. Come on now.
Into the box now, Clarence Lewis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1.
One out now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Into the box, Dave Aquino, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitcher's pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dave Aquino goes down for out number
Batting
2 in the top half.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2.
Here we go. Now let's
Stepping up now,
Leading
number
off for the
82.
Cardinals.
And he'll start
Second
out their
baseman.
half of the third,
Number
top of the
82.
order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Velez is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Digging in to try it again,
The batter,
Andres
number 1.
Rodriguez. 0 for
Designated
1
hitter,
for him here in this one.
Andres Rodriguez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. One out, nobody on.
All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
1 out now, 1 out.
Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benitez moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance?
Now
Maurice
batting.
Coulter. 0 for 1.
Shortstop.
1 here in the early going.
Maurice Coulter.
Get ahead of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Benitez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Here's Kyle Saul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Kyle
Ready
Saul.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
There we go.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit.
Now
I think he was
batting,
looking for that changeup.
Third baseman
First
Ramon
delivery to him on the way.
Hernandez.
Ramon Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Strike called. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Full count. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second at-bat, Kenny Blackwell.
Ball, that's
Now a
wide.
fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-1 on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit. Stepping in and ready for
Leading
another
off with the
shot,
Cardinals.
Clarence
Center
Lewis.
fielder.
He'll start things out
Clarence
as we begin the 5th.
Lewis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Clarence Lewis is retired to kick off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding in, Dave Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lopez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now, Steve Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve
Ready
Adams.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he misses again, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. Striding in once again, number 82 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 82.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. McGraw is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Andres Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Maurice Coulter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Here's Kyle Saul. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Tejada fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
The batter, third baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ramon Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lopez into shallow center. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Kenny Blackwell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Blackwell.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now in the box, Clarence Lewis. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too. Now, that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m., and he's doing it all day.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Blackwell rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
For the
A
victorious
4-1
Naturals.
finish in this
4 runs
evening's
on
game.
9 hits.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4. Now at the plate, Elmo Lott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Elmo Lott.
And he takes ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Kyle Saul. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit to short. Leroy is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. In now, Ramon Hernandez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hernandez.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Well, this ball club committed a couple errors last game, but they were still able to walk away with the W. But you can't do that every night. That puts a lot of pressure on your pitching. You have to catch the baseball. You catch it, more often than not, you're going to win. Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Rick Chavez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the... Coming to the plate now, Steve Adams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steve Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Romack, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Dave Aquino.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Dave Aquino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, number 82. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Hey, we got 2 down.
The 0-2 home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Ready for another chance? Elmo
Leading up the
Lott.
fourth inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Elmo Lott.
Swing and a liner. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game.
Batter,
now they
number
expect the
one,
leadoff hitter to have a
hitter,
little pop,
Andres
just like this guy.
Rodriguez.
Nice leadoff double.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Montalvo is there. 1 down. Into the box, Kyle Saul.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
85.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Digging in
Now
to
batting,
try it again.
third
Ramon
baseman,
Hernandez
Ramon
comes into this at bat
Hernandez.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No. Digging in for his second at bat,
Leading off for
Maurice
Springfield.
Coulter. He's
The
0 for
shortstop.
1 thus far.
Maurice
Takes a
Coulter.
high fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher,
Riding
number
in once
17.
again, Rick Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
In there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, first
At the
baseman,
plate, Steve Adams
Adams
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Aquino. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 82 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Designated hitter, Andres
First
Rodriguez.
pitch coming. Here it is. Andres Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. On the ground near home. Foul ball. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Here's Kyle Saul. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Romack is there. Makes the play, one away. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Third baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
Ramon Hernandez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in once again, Maurice Coulter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Maurice Coulter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
All right, come on now.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 2 out.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Romack is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the... Stepping up now, Rick Chavez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready once again, Steve Adams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another shot now. Dave Aquino, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit. Odell Sands takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play the show Retro Mode.
Time out! Play ball! Strike! Out! Strike! Steve Reich! Out! Strike! Foul ball! Out! Time out! Play ball! Strike! Time out! Play ball! Foul! Foul ball! Foul! Out! Strike! He's out!
Foul. Out. He's out.
Time out. Play ball.
Out. Foul ball. Strike. Out. He's out. Out. Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Out. He's out. Out. Strike. Strike. Out. Foul. Safe. Strike. Safe. He's out. Foul ball. Strike. Foul. Home run.
That's a home run.
Timeout. Play ball. Strike. Home run.
Touch 'em all.
He's out. Foul ball. Foul. Out. He's out. Out. Safe. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. He's out. Double play.
Now that's a great play.
Strike. Out. Strike. Foul. Out. Strike. Foul ball. Out. Foul. Strike. Out. Foul ball. Strike. He's out. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Double play.
Wow, what a play.
Strike. He's out. Out. Strike. Strike. Out. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. He's out. Out. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Strike. He's out.
Man, look at that arm.
Strike. Foul. Safe. Foul ball. Steer right. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Out. Foul ball. Foul. Home run.
Man, that's a home run.
Strike. Foul ball. Home run.
You're not going to find that one again.
Foul. Strike. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. He's out. Double play.
Unbelievable play out there.
Strike. Strike. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Strike. Out. Strike. Strike. Foul. He's out. Strike. Strike. Foul ball. Out. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. He's out. Double play.
That's a great play.
Strike. Out. Foul ball. Steer right. Strike. Steer right. Out. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Foul. He's out.
Now that's a great play.